Casper is one of those projects that is going to make people a lot of easy money this bull run. Is it too late to get in? We're going to cover everything you need to know in this video right here, so make sure you stick around. Let's get straight into it. G'day everyone, my name is Zach and I'm here to help you with your cryptocurrency investing journey. If you want to get more insights, my early calls, collaborate with like-minded crypto investors and much more, make sure you check out the description and join the Crypto with Zach Discord server. This video is going to be aimed towards newer investors to the cryptocurrency markets. Today I'm going to be explaining what Casper is in the most basic terms I can, just so you can get an idea of what this project actually is and if it's worth investing in. Alright, so Casper is going to make people a lot of easy money this bull run, so let's get straight into the video. Just remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Alright, so Casper is a layer 1 cryptocurrency, and what layer 1 cryptocurrencies do is they provide a foundation for transferring value, or in this sense, transferring money. Alright, so current layer 1s in the crypto space include Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, those sorts of projects. Alright, and what layer 1s do is they provide the foundation, like I just said, for transferring value, but they also allow for new projects to build on top of them, utilizing their technology to build, decentralized apps such as decentralized finance, different systems, that sort of thing. And what Casper is doing, right, what they're providing on top of the market and their edge on the market compared to, Bitcoin, Ethereum, is they're offering a much larger and more powerful network. So just for a comparison, right now Ethereum's block time, and we'll talk about block time in a sec, is 1 block per 14 seconds compared to Casper right now, which is currently providing 1 block every second, with a near future goal to achieve 10 blocks per second and eventually in the future to achieve 100 blocks per second. So right now we're seeing a network that is 14 times more powerful than Ethereum. So what a block is, right? A block contains all the information about a transfer, all right, about a transaction. So Ethereum is currently offering 1 block every 14 seconds. So what Casper is doing is they're allowing with their network, they're allowing us to see a lot more transactions and information about transactions in a shorter period of time, which basically all it means is we're seeing a lot more transfers compared to previous networks. And one way they're doing this is by using something called a directed acyclic graph. Now we're going to cover what this is soon, but we're just going to quickly cover what Casper is, all right? So Casper is the fastest open source, decentralized, and fully scalable layer 1 in the world, using the world's first block DAG, all right? And we'll cover what this is soon, but it is a digital ledger enabling parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmation. And we'll cover what this is using this graph right here. And it's built on a robust proof of work, which is the same mechanism that Bitcoin uses. So built on a robust proof of work engine with rapid single second block intervals, all right? So what is a directed acyclic graph? So these guys are using something called a ghost DAG, which is a ghost directed acyclic graph. And what it means, all right, is it allows for multiple transactions to occur in parallel. So what we'll see in your typical blockchain is one block being produced after another, after another, after another. But what these guys are allowing to occur, right, as you can see, in one timestamp, we can see multiple blocks, all right, which means the network is going to be producing more transactions in a same interval. So regular blockchain technology looks like so, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So block after block after block, compared to Casper, you can see multiple blocks are occurring at the same time. Multiple transactions are occurring instantaneously. So to summarize what Casper is, it is basically an extremely powerful blockchain offering a major edge on the market, which is a much more powerful ecosystem. All right, but the only problem that Casper has right now is that it's so new. So Ethereum has been around for quite a while now, and we can see that the Ethereum ecosystem is much, much larger compared to Casper. So going into the future, to see the real success of this project, we're going to need to see more, decentralized apps such as DeFi, different systems, and other, projects utilizing Casper's technology. But right now, they could most certainly handle almost a worldwide transfer of value. All right, so Casper is an excellent project. It's a very good investment, and the utility is there, but we need to see hype, okay? And there is a lot of hype around Casper. So we'll jump onto their Twitter quickly. Let me just bring that up. We can see that their Twitter following is massive, all right? These guys are active on their Twitter. They're keeping their community updated. But another major thing, right, is their Discord and their Telegram, which I won't bring them up right now, but you can go in there and check out all the activity that is happening and occurring in there. It's a very active community, all right? And we can see in the chart, we've been going parabolic as of late. So previously, before this run, we saw that the price was kind of stagnant around that 50-cent mark. It never really broke through. And now that we've broken through, it's not looking like we might ever come back to that mark. So Casper is a great investment, all right? If you're getting in now, it's worth getting your foot into the door. You know what I mean? So we might come down, 50% over the next few months, potentially. But it's worth getting your foot in the door, all right? And by doing this, you need to lose association with the money you put into this project because it could potentially go down. The further you go down, the more you buy. I'm not going to be buying any more Kaspa, all right? I'm utilizing my money for, higher risk plays. But Casper is a very, risk-free play at the current point because, in 2 years' time, this is going to be worth a lot more compared to what it is now. The tokenomics, all right, so Casper is currently sitting at a market cap just under $3 billion, so almost up 3x from these lows here. Currently a lot of volume, all right, so 6% of the market cap is flowing in and out every single 24 hours, and it has been over the last 24 hours. So $183 million in volume, that's not a small amount of money. It shows how much money is interested in this project. The circulating supply is quite nice, 75%, you can't really complain. If you want to get into Casper mining, I'm not going to cover that in this video, that's probably a very long video, but you can get into Casper mining if you want to utilize trying to get some more Casper on the side. All right, so it's an excellent project with an excellent investment. You can buy it on a vast array of exchanges. It's going to be interesting to see if we see a Binance listing in the future. The second it gets listed on Binance is the second it's going to go to the moon, all right? It's a good project and it's a great investment. If I were to give my price prediction for Casper, I think 30 billion is programmed for this coin. I'm not sure how far over 30 billion will go, but I've always had this sort of between 30 and 60 billion dollars in market cap, which if you got in around a billion, is a solid 30x at least. From the current point, that's only potentially a 10x, but you never know. We could be on the brink of a super cycle and we could potentially go much higher, which, if we go much higher than 60 billion, I wouldn't be surprised, all right? Because this project has done wonderful things and it has a great following and backing, but I've just got this sort of between 30 and 60 billion dollars in mind, all right? And from the current point, that's going to leave it around that $1.50 to, what's that, about $3 per Casper, which is, I think that's a reasonable price, all right? If you bought in early, you will be laughing with those prices, but it's still a potential solid 10 to 20x from the current point, all right? So that's going to conclude the video, guys. If you enjoyed it and got some value out of it, make sure you consider leaving a like and subscribing. Just like I said, for all my early calls and collaborating with like-minded crypto investors and myself, check out the description, join the Crypto with Zach Discord server. Apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the markets have been trading well, and I'll see you in the next one.